And he's even been like stringing them together, like getting 2 in a row. It's been crazy. He might bring it out here.
All right, yeah, and they start
Right
on
off the
PC.
bat, yeah.
Yeah.
Goes for the lockjaw. Doesn't get points for it. Great thing about that move. Oh. Narrow the shield.
Yeah, and PC makes sense. Generally you don't want to play like on yeah, like on just in general. I think Ender's logic behind it also is like, I mean, they're gonna ban the flats and then he doesn't want to play on tri-flats, and
that down air pretty close to killing. This might take it though, not quite. Bombs the plum. Doesn't. That first lockjaw he connected, I think he could have gotten a second one, but like sometimes you don't want to take that risk and just miss an opportunity for.
Oh, the missed up out of shield. Oh, whipping the bomb arrow, but fairing.
Yeah, fairing afterwards.
Yeah, usually what you do is like what Link players tend to do is that bomb throw makes sense. Usually this could be a kill right here. Oh,
not quite.
Yeah, just barely. Should be dead.
Fair.
Living again. Yo,
that
like
fair not the most reliable kill move, especially even when Ender like chains the move together, like just gets fair. It doesn't kill if your DI is really good.
Yeah, and you're gonna see a lot of these like dashback forward smashes or tornadoes at this percent. Unfortunate SD. That is kind of an Ender classic. He is one of the players that SDs really often.
Yeah, I hear that. Finally taking the first shot. On for 2 hits.
Oh, missing that conversion. That's going to be an instant reversal for about 20%. But I feel like, what is it? For two hands, the main thing is just going to be avoiding getting that percent racked on you, because once you're at high percent versus Rayman, it's like literally playing against the boss battle. Like, not that the character doesn't already give that vibe already. But it's like F smash, no sort of like in lag, tornado, no sort of in lag, and then you literally have to avoid both until you're dead. It's really hard, considering how big both the moves are. Yeah.
I do think like one glaring kind of habit twohandss has been having recently is trying to cover certain options with Link's dash attack when it really doesn't feel like it makes sense in certain cases. Like, I don't feel a good player is gonna get hit by a certain dash attack. Bomb throw might kill, not quite.
Yeah, I remember one of the things I said to him, and actually when I was reviewing Ender twohandss before, was like he would like try to nair dash attack in situations where the knockback or like it would be the weak hit or whatever, just situations that are like barely off that end up putting him in a bad situation because of lag. But Ender bringing this back.
Oh my god, air dodges through the bomb.
Yeah, that could have been really dangerous. twohandss chose to pull another bomb there, but could have been a dare.
Long-lasting hitbox of that up B.
Yeah, and the way Ender plays, he's always dashing in and out. Rayman is like, he's extremely fast, so you can accidentally dash into things. It happens with Spaceys as well, right? Falcon, all these like really fast characters. If you're not super precise with your movement, that's what can happen. And that bomb
could have been punishing those down airs a lot better than that stock. He could have waited him out more. I don't know. Oh, missing that up here. Gets through it. Yeah, twohandss really likes rotating between boomerang and bomb. Not a lot of arrow. I do think arrow could be cool. Throwing it in there is a bit of a mix-up.
Oh, barely avoiding that.
Wow.
And that Epto is definitely a dash attack, buffer dash attack from on Ender's part.
Double side B.
But yeah, you're just gonna see a lot of these side Bs come out. No dare.
Punishing the down air much more effectively. That stock.
Yeah, you're gonna see Ender play under these platforms, so that way he can't land with the dare or whatever, and that's gonna create some of those situations where if twohandss wants to dare, he's gonna dare into center stage, and that's gonna be an easy whiff punish. You're gonna see a lot of those aerials.
I feel like Lockjaw's been sending twohandss in a tech chase situation. Yeah. You could even try. Even if he doesn't feel
that dare almost it.
Almost did. Ender coming back from the SD earlier. Actually.
Oh,
They
yeah.
are getting really desperate. Ender's getting ready for them. Living the bomb arrow. What? Just barely.
Yeah, one thing I see in a lot of two-hand sets is just, like, I don't know if it's nerves or what, but his gameplay gets a lot more sloppy at high percent. But that does work out. It almost seems like where he was daring normally, you know, center stage and all that, that dare was just a little bit off, and that probably messed with Ender, whether intentional or not. But it just seemed to fade to the left slightly more than you'd expect.
Yep.
Either way, though, two hands taking game one. We're probably going to see some type of flat or maybe WarioWare or Dreamland otherwise. I do think Dreamland is probably coming. You ban both the flats versus Rayman, and then you just go to whatever his strongest counterpick versus the character is.
Dreamland's not far out. Oh, we get tossed. Okay.
Yeah. This is really odd, especially considering that in their last Rayman Link set at least, that what is it? That they never played on a single flat. So I don't know why two hand, you know, like don't change something if it's not broken, but I don't know. We'll see.
Maybe he wanted to switch things up. Never know.
Oh, good.
Oh, these are coveries.
Yeah.
Going high, still making it back.
Yeah, you change the drift on the high recovery, and that opens up like new avenues for you. Gonna go high again. Scared of the side B, but Ender's ready for it. He should have used that conditioning in order to go low that time, I feel, because you have to extend in order to be ready for the high recovery to begin with.
I see.
But Ender's really been on top of him this game. Yeah, and like that's the thing. Being really aggressive out of disadvantage or like hurrying your approaches is not a good idea on this stage versus Rayman. He's literally so fast he will dash back anything. Like you have to be mindful of that and either undershoot or overshoot in order to get past it.
That down tilt not able to sneak in, getting punished for that. Oh, drop shield, puts it back up, defends himself from the down here.
Wow. Recognize the positioning. Again, though, this is why you don't go to flats. Like he's just tries to
right now. Definitely could have.
All the he does not want to go off stage. Like every one of two hands decisions is just like not wanting to end up in a situation where he gets side B dared.
Yeah.
He's not willing to go off stage. He's recovering high. We're gonna see another high recovery. Oh,
barely misses him.
Yeah, the reverse up B to get around that.
I still feel like hitting plum to ledge is like a good way to like interrupt the opponent, but like it's a lot of setup when you could be going for side B. So I'm kind of understanding that now.
Yeah, plus the reward on side B is just crazy. Like they're just dead at like, and I think it's above like 40% in a lot of cases.
Yeah, and there's been talking about
trying to dash attack him, but that's the thing. He tries to dash attack in order to catch the landing, but you know when you're playing against a projectile character, you also have to look out for the reverse projectiles on landing.
Oh, the string's kind of going crazy. Not getting the second hit in there.
Oh, that full hop dare out of shield. That's something we've seen from AK before too. It's like Link's soft read on the opponent full hop basically. But yeah, like missing the uppy out of shield, and that could be the game. Oh, Ender barely not getting that last fair. But either way,
this is probably want to kill. Not gonna lie.
If there's one character in the game that could make this comeback, it's Link. But once you're already high percent versus Rayman, especially on a flat stage, it's like,
oh my god, that trade works out in his favor though.
Yeah, funny way to end it, but that was a dominant showing from Ender, and goes to show how strong stage counterpick can be if you don't use your bands properly.
True. Game 3 for these two players. I see Ender being comfortable on Dreamland, but we end up on Battlefield. All right.
Yeah, interesting. I mean, I know they played on this stage in the last set, and I believe two hands won.
Yeah, it just feels Link dominant, and specifically two hands dominant, because his playstyle kind of is suited for this stage, I should say. Oh, perfect shields that bomb. Just
Gonna
a quick
be
side. Alright. Tries to dash back. The boomerang's win box just keeps it in place.
yeah.
Good grief, bro.
Oh, perfect shield coming out. Ender feeling himself. No out of shield punish on that F smash. I feel like Link is one of the characters that can punish Rayman's F smash out of shield. It's crazy that I have to be like, only some characters can punish that F smash right next on out of shield. Yeah, no.
Crazy.
Oh, and that's gonna be interesting. I feel like the way Ender usually does lockjaw is from a full hop. So if Two Hands is under a platform shielding, he could exploit that by what is it, preventing him.
It always feels like the approach is full up jab lock.
Yeah, that's why I always tell people, like, if they're dealing with lockjaw, react to the jump and spot dodge.
A lot of the times when I'm too like afraid of the hitbox, I just like dash back because I have an idea of it, but I just hate ending up getting hit. So I dash back a lot. The rest of it, still though.
Oh, I'm surprised we didn't see dare anything right there. Actually, I don't know if he had enough frame advantage to dare there, but considering how how instant that up tilt was, but oh my god, that interaction! Did you hear that? He bomb arrowed to the platform and then it hit Ender, but Ender power shielded it. Oh, this should be dead.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
this is packed up.
Yeah, that's death. I did not miss that. I just saw like the bomb arrow fly. I was still looking at 2 hands.
Yeah, down smash. Yep. That, like, I've seen so many AK sets that I just know when the down smash
is coming.
Yeah, like a very even game so far. Oh, that's the one thing.
Trade. Very fortunate trade for him.
Yeah, you don't want to use the up smash in situations where you think he might get in with the dash attack, because you know the trade is very probable. That hitbox is very good and Rayman is very fast, so I feel like up smashing that spot is not the smartest idea. I feel like if you know a dash attack is coming, you just shield.
Yeah, that one interaction like turning the tables on this stock right now. 2 hands at 96, 103.
Again, barely avoiding that.
His recovery. That is really good to make note of, actually. He's doing the reverse up Bs to try to not get snapped.
Oh yeah,
the previous up B he did. Didn't matter that one, but yeah.
Also, I feel like, oh yeah, I mean Ender is just gonna like either way that dash back F smash, it like covers the roll, but also it's just really safe. So you have to be aware not to roll there.
Those are good. Yeah, I like that one.
Finally getting the up tilt out of shield.
Oh, no second hit of fair. That would have been big.
I also feel like just the ranges that 2 hands is playing at. Oh, barely avoiding the out of shield punish because that's the one thing. There's some characters that want their shield to not face you in order to do certain out of shield stuff, but Link loses access to like up to out of shield stuff like that if he does that. So. And again, catching that roll in, and that's gonna be dead.
He caught him anticipating the side B. Gets him with the F smash.
Went from a very even game to extremely one-sided, but as long as he's not at high percent, the comeback is still possible, in my opinion. It's just avoiding the slip and slide.
Yep. The water slide attack, man. It's crazy.
Also feel like the one time he could have actually went for barely missing that dare. This is gonna be huge. This could be dead.
Oh, this combo.
Oh,
that's the up B kill.
Yeah.
Up B killing on the ground and in the
But yeah, Ender is super willing to dash stack on this stage. I think also because he's less confident in lockjaw with the platforms preventing the full hop approach. So I feel like 2 hands has to be more willing to shield. Because again, you're gonna see that dash stack like 30 times, bro. Like you have to be willing to shield.
Oh, he did the air dodge there. It's a nice right there.
Yeah. And I think I'm personally of the opinion that this game is over. Like it's really hard to beat Rayman in this situation. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. Away. And Ender finally takes a set versus 2 hands. Good shit to Ender.
2-1.
I couldn't tell if you were saying 2-1 because of the set count or because of the game count.
Oh, nah. Game count.
All right.